Okay, so first thing you need to do is just log into your BYOD page. So your page will look something like this. And then you're going to look for the library little planet right here. So you're going to click there. You're going to go up to the box that says Library Catalog, open that up, and that will bring you to this page. If you do not see this page, the other thing you might see is a list of all of the schools in Peel. So just find Williams Parkway and click on that, and that should bring you to this page. So what you're going to do is there's a number of things you can search for. So you can search for the title of the book if you know it. You can search for genre if you don't, or author. So let's do a few searches and I'll show you what I mean. So let's imagine that you want to search for a Dogman book. So you would type that in and you'll come to this page. And here you'll see all the copies of Dogman that we have at our school library. Take a look where it says, you'll notice for Lord of the Fleas, there's no copies currently available. So you'd have to skip that one because we're not sure. It might be out for the next couple of weeks. But you could click on this one. This is something that you could request in the Google form. So once you know that book, make note of the title and of the author so you can complete the Google form. It's important when you go back to do another search, you click on this go back button. Don't use the arrows because that will take you right out of the site and you'll have to start again. So we're going to click go back. And let's imagine that you know part of the author's name, but not all of it. So you know that the author's first name is Kwame. So you could type that in, hit return, and we get a couple of books here. The other option is maybe you've come across this, but you don't know too much about it. If you click on the image here, Tristan Strong, you can read about it. Tristan Strong feels anything but strong ever since he failed to save his best friend, etc., etc. To read more, you'd click on a look inside, which is right up here. So we'll look inside. And you can click on read more, and that's going to give you a lot of information about that book. Okay. We're not set up to use the place hold feature. That's for the high schools. So at this point, you just have to remember the name, the author, and you can complete that in the Google form. Another thing you can look at, maybe we'll go back again. Perhaps you know that the word dragon was in the title, but that's all you remember. So you could type in dragon and you could click on words or phrase. This will give you a list of, there's 50 titles with dragon in the title, and you can go through and, maybe you'll recognize, oh, it was Komodo dragon. So you could make note of that title. Another option is to look for or search a genre. So if you like scary books, maybe you want to search for horror. So type in the word horror, hit enter. And we have 165 titles. So again, you can scroll through until you find something that catches your eye. So check on one that has a copy available, and then you can click on that book and read more about it. Okay, so that's it. You will have to watch the video and see how you can fill out the Google form to request a book.